cha Ukimwi. Kutoa salamu za watu wa Morogoro.
Mheshimiwa Stan Nyongo, ndugu Raza, mkuu wa mkoa. Kwa hiyo mimi nilikuwa nipo tu, na moderator Mheshimiwa naibu waziri mkuu ni ndugu yangu kabisa, Daudi. Sidhani kama ameangalia ratiba, ni mapenzi tu, ameona anisimamishe mimi sikuwemo. Kwa hiyo sijajiandaa kusema chochote. Your Honorable Dr. Mashaka Biteko, Deputy Prime Minister of the United Republic of Tanzania, Professor Ndalichako, Minister of State, Prime Minister's Office, and all other guests, protocols observed. I should use this opportunity, first of all, to thank the Almighty God for the presence of all of you in this room here today. I know all of you have come from various destinations and you've traveled to be here in Morogoro, and I am aware that Morogoro is treating you well and you're having a wonderful time in Morogoro. And most of you are not thinking of leaving. So I want to extend my extended invitation for you all to remain in Morogoro as you see fit. Lakini I wish to also thank you, Dr. Biteko, Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, for your presence here. I know yesterday until late evening you were in a meeting in Dar es Salaam and you traveled today early in the morning to be with us here and to honor you and to honor us with your presence. So again, I also wish to thank the development partners for being here, all of you and in your representation. And I hope that this meeting is a successful meeting as much as we want it to be. And I want to thank you all for your cooperation and your activities in Morogoro specifically. Ndugu zangu, naomba niwashukuru sana. Naomba nitumie nafasi hii kuwakaribisha watu wote Morogoro. Asanteni sana. Nawatakia kikao chema. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much. Mheshimiwa Malima, kaka yangu. Ndugu mgeni rasmi, tumemchokoza afike kwa sababu kabla ya hapa alikuwa mkoa wa Tanga. Na alipokuwa Tanga, alipokuja amesema ataleta mambo ya Tanga huku, kutakuwa na kibao cha karibu Morogoro, hakuna kibao cha kwaheri. Kwa hiyo anataka watu wote walioko hapa waendelee kubaki huku. Na alitupa changamoto nyingi juzi, tulikuwa na scientific symposium ya HIV and AIDS, na alieleza mambo muhimu sana kuhusu stigma kama jambo ambalo unyanyapaa kama kikwazo kipya na kinachoendelea kuwepo kinachozuia kufikia mambo ambayo tunayatarajia. Kwa hiyo tunamshukuru kwa contribution zake. Kama unavyofahamu Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, mapambano haya dhidi ya VVU na ukimwi kwa ujumla yanajumuisha wadau wengi, na tunavyokaribia kuelekea mwishoni tunawahitaji zaidi ili tufanye kazi pamoja. Hivyo without much ado, I would like to invite now Dr. Martin Oditi, country representative for UNAIDS, to speak on behalf of the DPG AIDS. Karibu sana, ndugu Oditi.
Deputy Prime Minister, Mheshimiwa Dr. Biteko, Minister of State, Prime Minister's Office for Labor, Youth, Employment and Disabilities, Mheshimiwa Professor Joyce Ndalichako, Honorable Stanislaus Yango, Chair, Parliamentary Standing Committee. Our host, the Regional Commissioner for Morogoro, Mheshimiwa Adam Malima. The Permanent Secretary, Prime Minister's Office, Policy, Parliamentary Affairs and Coordination, Mr. Yonazi. Deputy Permanent Secretary, Prime Minister's Office, Acting Executive Director of TACAIDS, Head of Programs of Ministry of Health, senior government officials, colleagues from the Development Partners Group for AIDS, Executive Director of NACOFA, representatives of the private sector, representatives from the civil society, people living with HIV, representatives from the Key and Vulnerable Peoples Forum, other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be with you here today to speak on behalf of the Development Partners Group for AIDS. Development Partners Group for AIDS, as most of you know, it consists of the donors, the international organizations, particularly working on HIV and AIDS, the US government and some of the other missions, as well as the UN agencies. So we are honored to be here at this second high-level partners meeting for HIV in Tanzania, which is held in conjunction with the World AIDS Day. Last year, we had our first such meeting in Lindi, and I think most of you were there. We thank the government of the United Republic of Tanzania for seeing the need to have such a meeting again this year. First, I would like to extend my gratitude to you, Deputy Prime Minister, for agreeing to chair this important meeting. We'd also like to offer our congratulations to our colleagues of TACAIDS under the leadership of Dr. Kamwela for organizing not only this important event, but the overall coordination of the World AIDS Day commemorations, an event that allows us to celebrate our past efforts and refocus on the work still to be done. I would also like to recognize our civil society